Hey, I'm here to discuss Miss Pearly Things. This is a white woman, Caucasian woman, who is now pretty much heading the manosphere. And if you don't know what the manosphere is, the manosphere consists of a lot of men, Caucasians, black men, typically incel men who don't have a lot of success with women, who are angry at their mothers, their daughters, they're angry at all women. And for the most part, they feel like, they're not getting a fair chance with women. So therefore, they want to go out of the country and date other women from other races and other countries. These men have poor views on women, and they're the ones who's out here talking about women's worth and what women bring to the table, and that women's education is not valuable, things like that. So there's a woman in the manosphere who's kind of heading. She's the voice now of the black man, and her name is Miss Pearly Things. This woman, first of all, A, she's not married. Second of all, she's only 26. What does she know about life or about black women and men relationships? But for her to constantly be trying to tell black women what we need to do to get in line to be able to procure a mate is crazy to me. And it's the fact that black women are cheering her on. Black men are actually paying her about, I believe I heard 300,000 a month for some of the foolishness that she's talking about. Ladies, I'm gonna be honest with you. I say it and I mean this. A lot of these black men are not mad at us. They are pushing down on us because the system is pushing down on them. And the reality is that until they tell the oppressor who got their foot on their neck, or at least stand up to them, then guess what? They're always going to be in this position and they're always going to be mad. They don't have a problem with you, black woman. They have a problem with their oppressor, and they need to get some balls to go stand up to the oppressor, to get some more wages, to get some better rights, and to be able to be better in this society. But they don't want to do that. So instead, they want to push down on black women. So with that said, when you hear these men start talking about your worth or what you bring to the table, first of all, we don't answer questions like that, because guess what? If you had a woman before, you would know what a woman brings to the table. So we're not playing those games. We're not even answering questions like that. As soon as a man asks you what you bring to the table, you leave the table. Okay, ladies? Whenever a man start asking you what do you value, or how are you value, or it even question your worth, that lets you know that's the time to actually start to exit. So I'll leave you with this. Continue to be great. Go out here and love yourself. And guess what? Don't be listening to these men and Miss Pearly, because Miss Pearly don't know what she's talking about.